what's going on? This is Frank Nunez with Frankly Speaking, and today I'll be doing a book review of Crush It, written by Gary Vaynerchuk. I actually didn't read the hardcover version. I read the iPad version, which I downloaded on here. So it's actually a little bit cheaper, so I figured I'd just download it on here, so instead of just getting a hardcover. Now, I actually read the entire book last night, the whole thing. I wasn't really tired, and I figured I'd do some late night reading, so I downloaded it on the iPad. And it's an excellent book. It's a very easy read. Now, if you're not familiar with who Gary Vaynerchuk is, he's known as the wine guy. He's an internet guru who basically started Wine Library TV and some other sites where he basically just talks about wine. He has a wine business. But really what he's been able to be so successful at basically promoting his brand through the internet. And he's made a lot of money doing it. He's done a lot of consulting. He's helped a lot of corporations and businesses help promote their business on the internet. He does a lot of speeches across the country. I mean, he's done an amazing job. And he's really been a pioneer in really internet marketing. And really this book is really just an explanation of how to take advantage of the internet and really create your own brand and setting yourself apart from everyone else. Really, the internet has allowed you really to be able to expand your horizons and really communicate with so many different people, which is something he emphasizes in the book. What I got out of the book was that he really focuses on hard work, loving your family, and really knowing what you're trying to, what kind of brand you're trying to create. Those are the three things that he really focuses on in the book. Working hard especially, because to promote yourself online isn't easy. It takes a lot of hours and a lot of work and a lot of patience too, which is another thing he also stresses in the book. It takes time to brand yourself. But when he talks about branding himself, or branding yourself when you're trying to promote your business, it's really about trying to find a niche. If you're someone who likes gardening, do video blogs on gardening. If you're someone who likes video games, do video blogs on video games and have a blog and really try to communicate with people through the various internet tools that he talks about in the book, such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and other sites. So the book really, he gets pretty specific in terms of how you really communicate with people and how you build your brand. Now, of course, it takes time to do that, but I think once you know how to do it and you do it consistently, then you can be pretty successful. I have to say it's a great book. I really enjoyed it. It's an easy read. I read it in one night. It's about 145 pages or so. So it's a very, very good book. You can download it on the iPad if you have one for about $9.99. I believe if you buy it retail, it's about $19.99 or so, but it could be less than that. So it's a very good book, especially if you're someone who's already doing internet marketing or you're figuring out whether or not you should try to do it. In promoting your business. I think it's an excellent book to read. I highly recommend it if you're someone who's going to use the internet to promote yourself. And he really also talks about in the book, living the life that you want to live. A lot of people work jobs that they don't really like. Let's face it, a lot of us, work jobs that, are kind of mundane, or maybe we're not happy with the way things are. And he really talks about trying to live your passion, try to do things that really, are what you're passionate about, and use the internet to try to let people know about that. And he's been very successful in doing it, and other people have been successful in doing it as well. So I think it's definitely a great book to read if you want to learn about that. So I highly recommend it. And if you have any questions, or if there's any other book reviews you want me to do, any other reviews in general, whether it be books, video games, technology, what have you, just email me at mrfranknunez@gmail.com. So I want to thank you for watching this review, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.